Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to an all signs reading. I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. I apologize for any background sound that you hear like that. There's always stupid renovations going on, and this is the time that I have to record right now. And I'm just hoping that it's not really that loud and or that annoying. It was quiet for a little bit, and I thought that okay, maybe it'll work out, but I've been kind of waiting about like 10 minutes, 15 minutes for it to kind of stop, and it hasn't. And this is the time that I have to record, so I apologize and please bear with me. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're doing an all signs energy check-in reading. We'll see what energy is coming towards you for this week. We'll see what's going on with you, what's going on around you. It can be somebody, current, past, future people, or it can just be the environmental energy around you. We'll just kind of check in there. We'll go through Aries through Pisces, so you can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or any sign that you feel drawn to. There could be messages in there for you as well. Just keep in mind that these are general readings, so not everything is going to apply to your specific situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Well, that's why I say, if you feel drawn to any sign, that there could be messages in there for you. You maybe get like a fuller reading that way. Anything else? There's going to be some changes here at the channel. It'll change, hopefully it'll be quieter, but things might look a little different in the upcoming week or so. But there will be a video that I'll be posting later that explains that a little bit more in depth. So I'm not really going to go too much into it right now. Just change of look, of appearance. I think it's time to update a little bit here, and just more things happening around here with the channel and all that. The readings will still be the same. Hopefully I'll be able to have do more readings more frequently, but nothing's really changing in terms of the readings itself, or like how I do the readings, I guess, aside from just the normal things that happen. All right, so we'll get started. Aries through Pisces, starting with Aries. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on. Mice, stork, okay, letter. So when it comes to messages that you receive or even send out to people, I feel there's some minor adjustments that are being made to it. I don't know exactly where the stress is coming from. It can just be either somebody is making adjustments into how they communicate with you because they're kind of stressed, or that can be you. Maybe you're making minor adjustments here to how you send messages to people, how you communicate with people here. I just feel whatever it is, your communication that you're having, it's kind of like trying to reduce as much stress as you can, because maybe you're feeling a little weighed down by something here. I don't know why the cheese to me feels like it has something to do with money, finances. It just feels like, cheese to a mouse is like money, right? So I just kind of feel maybe there's some sort of financial weight that is on you, so you're making adjustments to how you communicate. especially like through text messages, emails, even post, like any sort of letters or things like that, making adjustments there. I feel it's more of a positive adjustment, just to maybe not get so stressed out about something, or to reduce stress. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, you might be feeling a little lonely or missing someone or something here. Something that you're not ready to let go of here. There's a curious aspect here. I do get a little bit of getting back on the horse type of energy, Page of Wands. I'm interested to see what's going on over there. What's this Ten of Wands? Okay. All right. Yeah, I see that you could be feeling, like I said, like lonely or missing somebody here, not ready to let go of something. I do see this, I don't know if it's determination. It's like interested, curious about something here. It feels kind of positive. Like, it feels like having this sort of curiosity about, it feels related to this. Like, I mean, it is Aries energy, so it's kind of like, I'm not just gonna sit here. I'm getting like you're not just sitting here and wallowing in this here. It's like there's a very proactive type of energy here. It's like, even if you are missing someone or missing something here, like feeling that sort of void, I don't feel like you're just sitting there and doing nothing. That's, this Page of Wands is like, I'm curious, what can I do here, even if it's something small, especially when it starts to kind of weigh you down and it becomes a lot. It's like when it becomes a lot and you feel like you're not progressing in things in your life, like you're just feeling like you're not achieving some sort of personal goals here or something like those, along those lines, like small things here. It's like kind of almost like, okay, so what's going on here? I feel like I need to do something, even if it's just something small, to sort of alleviate these pressures, because it does feel, it can get a little much. I mean, death here, I feel whatever this is, you aren't ready to let it go. You don't want to let it go yet. And that's fine, you don't have to, but it's just like, okay, so if it's starting to affect your life and just like affect just small things, like if you just want to like go out and do something, and it's like weighing you down, you can't even do that. It's like, okay, so what can I do, is what I'm getting. What can I do here, even if it's something small? Because I don't feel like you're tackling this, like it feels like it's a bigger issue. You're not really tackling the whole big issue, but it's kind of like a band-aid fix. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what's going on around you in the environmental energy. This can be a person whose energy is attached to you, past, current, or future, or just energies around you. Okay. You have things are changing around you that you really have no say in, and they're for the better. It can be with your family as well. You have somebody who's got their eye on you. Yeah. So it just all wants to come out. So you have somebody around you. This feels like a specific person here where I don't think it's anything that you've done. I think it's something that has gone on in their life. It could have something to do with their family or your family. I don't really know. Or just a relationship they have. I don't know, with somebody here. I can't tell you specifics, but they've got their eye on you. They've been watching you. There's something that hasn't quite finished here with you. There's like unfinished business here. I don't think you're aware of this. I think that this is hidden from you. I just don't think you have a clue here with the moon. This person is playing some sort of illusion. They could be playing some sort of illusion that they're happy when that maybe really isn't quite the case. I think they talk a lot of, they talk a big game here. They might post on social media like, look at my happy life. Look, I'm doing so great. I don't think that's quite the case. I'm not saying that this person's miserable. I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be the whole truth. I do feel like this person is spinning some sort of lie here. I get that with the wheel here as well, that it's like they're spinning some sort of lie of what's going on in their life, that they're happy when everything's perfect, when it's not. They're watching you. They got their eye on you. Like I said, there's something unfinished here between you. I don't know if they're gonna do anything. I don't feel like this person is coming forward or doing anything this week, because it seems like they would rather stay in the shadows and just kind of watch from afar. But yeah, that's about all I got there for that. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs if you feel drawn to them, but we're going to move on. All right, Taurus. Man, it just suddenly like feels hot, feels warm. What the hell? I have to turn on the little mini fan. It's too hot. Sorry. Because it's kind of squeaky. All right, what's going on, Taurus? Letter. Heart? Ooh, okay. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't know if you're the receiver or if you are the giver here, but there seems to be a very heartfelt message here that is causing some confusion. So I don't know if it's coming from you or if you're the one that's getting this here, but there is a message here that seems to be quite emotional here, and it's like emotionally confusing. It's like, the clouds. It can clear up some confusion as well, but I'm feeling that it's both. It's like it can be bittersweet, but it's also very confusing. It's like, maybe to answer some questions, but then it creates more questions. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see what's coming towards you energetically. I don't know why I shuffled that way. Such a weird way to shuffle. Okay, got the Hierophant. I feel kind of a peaceful energy from this. The High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, we have Divine Couple here, like spiritual couple. Four of Pentacles. Four of Wands. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the energy that's coming towards you, I feel like, so when it comes to spirituality, I feel that you're leaning more into sort of tried and true methods of spirituality. It can be religion, it can come out in that way, or it's just things that you've believed in for a while, rather than things that are unexplainable, things that you just feel, kind of thing. I feel there's more focus on things that have been written, or things that have been preached to you, maybe, or things that have been told to you from other people, perhaps, as well. Here, I feel like you're leaning more into both being the person that is giving wise advice, but also leaning more into the advice or wisdom of others that have come before you, versus trusting your gut. here. I feel it's just because, you know, it's a playing it safe type of energy here. Like not really taking any big risks or anything like that. It's like, you know, I just want to keep what I've got going on right now. I feel like there's a stability here in your life, and it's like, you know what, I don't really want to like create any waves here. Yeah, I do feel there's a bit of a superficial angle here, because I don't think that whatever the situation is that you're truly happy with it. There's a bit of a settling type of energy. But it's like, you know what, it's working for me right now. I don't want to lose what I already have, even if it's not really making me like truly happy here. But it's like, I don't, yeah, I feel like you're more ignoring your gut and just sticking to tried and true methods here. It feels very much like playing it safe right now. Okay, let's see what's going on around you. This is your environmental energy. This can be somebody's energy who's attached to you. Could be past, current, or future. Whoa. Okay, Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody knows they gotta wait. Yeah, somebody knows like they gotta wait their turn or something like that until the time is right. Till there's a lot of divine timing here, but somebody is aware of that. You know, it's like ding, light bulb went off in their head like, oh my gosh, time's not right now. I have to wait for when the time is right. Or that maybe the time is right now. It's just that realization of, you know, when the time is right. Yeah. Okay. So whoever this energy is, there's an energy around you that is like, yes, I am aware. I know I gotta wait for things to align, for the stars to align here. You know, I gotta wait my turn. I gotta wait my turn here. I feel whoever this is attracted to you. And that's the thing. Like, they are feeling like it's not going to work if the stars aren't aligned, you know? It just won't work. Like, they feel like it... Like, I get, like, they don't want to fail here as well. But it's like... There's a bit of a saving face type of energy here. This can be a bit of an excuse as well. Like, you know, it wouldn't work right now anyways. You know, we had to wait till things align, till, you know, things match or whatever here. You know, until other things have been settled here. This could be a conversation that you have with somebody, because the Ace of Swords can be somebody who's just honestly telling you the time isn't right now. This person, whoever this is very confident in this as well. You know, this is... they kind of feel like they're in control of things here. They're like, you know, it's like they feel pretty good about waiting here and knowing, like, you know, if I wait, then things are gonna, you know, kind of work out, I guess you could say. It's like, they kind of are fooling themselves a little bit, because I don't know how sure they are, how sure they really are with the Six of Wands. It can just be their ego here talking. It's like, if I wait, then good things will happen here. But, you know, they don't know for sure. Nobody knows for sure what the future holds. So that's where that sort of uncertainty is. But, you know, for the most part, I feel like this person is pretty confident in this. This feels quite like, yes, I know this here. I don't want to fuck this up. You know, it's like, if I don't do this, then, you know, it's just not going to work out. They could be blocking themselves from success here by adopting this sort of attitude here. Like, it doesn't mean that, you know, whether they waited or not, that's something that they would be successful. It's just kind of, it feels like more of a delay. They're just kind of delaying things here, delaying success. Okay, Yeah. All right. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. I'm glad that the sound has stopped for now. Okay. Okay, Gemini. Cross, anchor, birds. There's something in your life that has been in your life for a while, some sort of stability here that you may be feeling burdened by. Like it's a little stressful right now. I don't know what it is. Anchor can be anything that is stable in your life, that usually is a point of stability, of security, in your life. It's been around for a while, but it feels like this week, it might be causing you some stress. I mean, that happens. You know, like let's say I'll just give you an example. If you have a job and you've been at that job for a while, usually, you know, it's okay. It could be that this week, it's causing a little more stress for you than usual. I do feel there's an outside energy here with the birds. Usually that isn't just you. That's like energies around creating, friction, and more stress, you know, asking more of you, asking more responsibilities from you. Cross can be, you know, adding more responsibilities for you. Maybe you feel accountable for more things. Maybe you just have more things on your plate. Here, maybe people are asking more favors of you or asking more of you here. Yeah. So that's just something I suppose to be mindful of. All right, let's see what's coming towards you. Energetically. Excuse me. Two of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. You might be feeling like you made the wrong choice here, and that you've delayed something here by making that choice. You might be feeling like you're on the wrong path here for some reason. This could be a point of stress for you. I feel like you don't let it show, though. You don't let it show to other people. You know, you're not showing your mistakes. You're like, you don't want anybody to know that you could have possibly made the wrong decision here that could have delayed something even more for you. But it does seem to create, it's like you create pressure for yourself, but it's not from other people. It's just from yourself. Ooh, who's this King of Wands? I feel like you're trying to please somebody here, in a sense. That King of Wands, there's somebody here, it's like, that can be your boss or somebody that you look up to in a way. How do I explain that? Like somebody that you kind of idolize. Like the King of Wands is like, in this sort of context, in this energy, he feels like it's somebody that, you know, you want to follow, right? You know, King of Wands is usually, he's like a leader, and it's like you want to willingly follow him. So it's like you willingly like want to impress him. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. It's like you're trying to impress this King of Wands. That's why this Queen of Wands is here. You're like, you don't want it to let it show that you're like, oh, I think I made the wrong decision here, and I think I may have like delayed something or missed some sort of opportunity here. Doesn't mean you can't get the opportunity back. It's just like, oh, I think I just made the wrong choice here. But it's like you're not going to let it show. You don't want to let it show because you want to impress this King of Wands here. But it does seem to drain your energy, you know, a little bit here because you're trying to save face. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, there's an ego thing going on. You know, we all have an ego, right? So this is just you not really wanting this King of Wands to see that. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on around you. This is in your environmental energy. This can be somebody who's attached to you. Could be past, current, or future person. Okay. Oh, you might have something's reoccurring here. Something from your past may be reoccurring. Like, here we go again. Oh, this is nice so far. 9 of Cups. Something that you may have been wanting to happen. Oh, you might have thought it was over. Whatever this is, I think you thought, you feel like this is over. Like, this is dead, done, over. But there's still, like, it doesn't mean that you didn't wish for something to happen here. So there seems to be a second chance, perhaps, showing up. Yeah, we're just continuing that. Yeah, the star. Yeah, you're getting a second chance here. There's something, the energy around you is presenting you with a second chance of something that you think is done. And I don't, and it's not like you're being like hyperbolic or anything like that. I feel like, you know, this is just you know, being real. It's like, yeah, the reality is this is over. Something is over, but it seems there's some sort of second chance here to fulfill some sort of wish. Yeah, you know, it's giving you a little bit of hope here, or there's hope that all is not lost, even though the reality is it's like, well, this is done. Whatever it is, I don't know exactly what the situation is here. I don't even know how it's coming in. It just feels that way. This is just the energy around you. You just might be feeling like something that is finished. You just get this feeling like, I don't think it's quite done yet. Yeah. There's this optimism about it. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is underneath. I think it's just like, I don't know if it's just a feeling or if you see something, you might actually see something tangible with the Knight of Pentacles that almost like, it's like, okay, yeah, maybe it's not as over as I thought it was, but it's like there's still that energy of, you know, like, let's not like kid ourselves here. That's this Page of Cups. Like, we're not gonna like kid ourselves and have our and see things from an imaginary point of view. It's like, no, this is a reality check. It's like, okay, like for real, like it is done. But, you know, 10 of Swords, just because something is over, you know, that brings new beginnings. So it's almost like there is hope because something is over, and then it resets to an ace. It resets to, you know, when one door closes and another door opens. But this is something that's reoccurring, like a second chance. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you as well. But we're gonna move on, and the noise started up again. Hi. Okay. Cancer. You have choices. Oh, there's you. It's just a significator. You don't have to be a lady. Oh, fish. Ooh. You seem to be presented this week with a lot of choices. It could be a lot of choices in many things, or it can be just one situation where you have many choices in that here. Yeah. I think that you might realize that you have more options than you thought, because this feels like confusing. Like it's confusing to have this many options. I don't think you had this many before in whatever the situation is, and now it's like, ooh, and you might even feel like you have to make a choice this week, because I feel there's a focus on making a decision here, making a choice here, and trying not to like maybe look at some of the other choices here. Maybe some of those choices are kind of filler. I get like filler energy here. So maybe there's like, you know, 2 or 3 like, you know, really big choices like or like that are contenders, I guess you can say. And then there's like a lot of other things that are just kind of like, yeah, they could be maybe, but there's a small chance that you're choosing those. You know what I mean? I don't know in what this pertains to exactly. Yeah, I really don't. It can be anything. Could just be going to Baskin Robbins. Oh my gosh, 31 flavors. How will I choose? It's like, but I really like chocolate, so it's got to have chocolate in it, so that narrows it down. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what's coming towards you, Cancer. Coming towards you energetically. You may be coming back around to something that you've taken a break from thinking of for a while. So if you were like, okay, I don't want to think about something for a while, and you kind of let that go, you could be returning to thinking about it. I think that now you're able to return to thinking about it because you're now more emotionally stable. So if it was something that was upsetting you emotionally, you know, you took some time, you took a step back, you know, kind of gathered yourself, and now it's like, okay, you know what, I feel more emotionally in control, that I can think about this again, whatever that is. Page of Swords. Oh. I feel like you're really, I'm getting like not wanting to, yeah, okay. Yeah, it does seem to have to do with the connection here that you had with somebody. Page of Swords in reverse, 8 of Wands. I don't know why I said Ace of Wands. Yes. I mean, it's kind of the same, delays. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I do feel whatever this was, there was an emotional attachment to it. It could have been a connection that you had with somebody. Maybe there was a falling out of some sort here. I feel like you are in a better place emotionally, and now you can look at it from that point of view, less from like saying things that are maybe immature or naive here, even just like less stalking. If it's somebody, if it's like a person, like less like stalking their socials and things like that, or wanting to know more about them here. I do feel like things have slowed down here. Yeah, I do feel like this is a connection that I don't really feel like a whole lot has happened lately in it. So you could be, I just feel you taking a more mature stance about this, whatever this is. I feel like you're not rushing and doing things that maybe could be reckless or impulsive here. I just feel that you're in a good space emotionally about this, so you can, it's like you can think about something without like breaking down and crying now, is what I'm getting. So if it's like a breakup or a relationship that didn't go well, or falling out with a friend, or something like an argument with a family member, it's like now you're in a space where you can think about this, you know, without letting your emotions get to you, and you're not going to say something stupid or do something stupid or reckless or anything like that, is what I'm getting. I think that basically you've had the time to kind of take a break. I mean, we have the 4 swords here in reverse. You had a time to take a break from this. I don't think you've thought about it for some time, or tried not to think about it. I think it's like, okay, maybe now I want to think about this because now I can. I have the emotional capacity to think about it. All right, let's see what's going on around you in the environmental energy. This could be somebody whose energy is attached to you, past, current, or future. Wow, okay. The divine couple coming out again. Hierophant and the High Priestess. Okay. So we have Death, Hierophant in reverse, Three of Pentacles, High Priestess in reverse, Page of Pentacles. So, whatever this is, it could be a person, it might not be, it could be a couple people, but around you, I feel like things have changed. You might feel like it's not how it used to be with these people or with this situation here, that they might be acting differently than they normally would act. Yeah. Somebody's acting different. I don't know how else to say that. They've changed. They've changed. They're not doing what they normally would do. It's like out of character. They're acting kind of out of character, but it's not a bad thing. It is progress. Small progress, but still progress here. I don't think that they're fully aware that they've changed here. I think that they're still trying to figure out what's happening here. Yeah, so whoever this is, I feel like you have somebody around you. It could be a couple people where it's either they're not aware, they're not self-aware that they've changed, that they're different people now, like not like completely different, but you know, they're acting a little out of character, but it's a good out of character thing. Either they're not aware of that, or they don't mention it. Like maybe they are aware, but they just kind of like pretend like they're not aware of it here. Either way, this person I feel might talk to you, might contact you. They might offer you something here. When I say offer, they could just be offering you some sort of message, just wanting to talk, small conversations here. Again, like I said, they're still like trying to find their footing here with this, but I feel there is that willingness to keep going down this path here. So I do feel like this is somebody who's in a very transformative energy right now, and they might reach out to talk to you. They might not, but if they do, just kind of, they might not acknowledge any sort of changes. Like even if you say, wow, like, you know, that's different, I never thought you would say that or do that, they probably won't acknowledge it. Very unlikely. Whether they recognize it or not. It's interesting. And there's growth. There's just growth here. And I mean, I think that's positive for you and for them. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Cancer. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. Okay, Leo. Bouquet, snake, ooh, stork. Snake in the grass. Somebody is giving sort of false flattery here to you. These are like false compliments. Here, they're trying to change something. I don't know if this is, you know, you might be, it feels like kissing ass in order to change something, to, yeah, to change somebody's ideas or the way that they think, or I don't know. They're trying to make some sort of change here. They're trying to manipulate things, manipulate a situation to change. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this can be you, or this can be somebody doing it to you. Whoever this is somebody that is being very manipulative. They're trying to use flattery and compliments to get what they want in this situation. Yeah, they're trying to manipulate the situation. So if this is somebody that's doing this to you, just be wary of that. Be mindful of that. If this is you, just be mindful of how you're coming across to people. You know, you might not even, if this is you, you might not even be doing it intentionally. You know, maybe, you know, this is just how people are seeing you. Or, I don't know, maybe something happens this week where you feel like, you know, the only way that I'm going to get something, or the only way that I'm going to create some sort of change here, is if I take these drastic measures and have to kind of kiss ass and, you know, manipulate my way in there. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe you want something and you're like, the only way I'm going to get it is if I kiss some booty. You know, it can be that too. All right, Leo. Let's see. What's the incoming energy here for you? Temperance. Patient. You have patience. Yeah, okay. There's something that was bothering you that I feel that time has passed, and as time has passed, it's not bothering you as much as it used to. Yeah, I think you've taken a break here. I think you've been quiet about something here. Yeah, you've been trying to ignore it. I don't want any part of that. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, there seems to be something here that, you know, this is time heals all wounds type of energy here. So it's not really a wound, but something that was maybe mentally distressing. I feel either you are taking a break or you have taken a break here, and you're just like, you know, I just don't want to talk about it. I just don't want to think about it. And that seems to be helping. That gives you peace of mind. It's that type of energy. For example, let's say you're seeing a lot of something like in your news feed, and it's just, you know, it just stresses you out every time you see it, and it's like, you know what, I just need to get away from this. You know, it can even be the internet, just in general, like social media. It's like, you know what, I get stressed out whenever I see all this stuff on my, you know, my feeds and social media, and I just need a break. And it's like, you know, I'm just gonna take a, whatever they call it, a tech break or whatever, and kind of clear my mind and find some peace here. And that's kind of what I see here. I kind of feel like this is what's happening for you this week. There's something here that you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna plug my ears and go la 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 la, and I'm just gonna step away from it, take a break. That is your solution here to finding some sort of peace of mind. Yeah, okay, nothing wrong with that. Let's see what's going on around you, the environmental energy. This can be somebody's energy who is attached to you. Could be past, current, or future. Star in reverse. Okay. What's going on here? I'm getting a bit of a woe is me type of vibe. Yeah. I couldn't hide it all, rolling in deep. Yeah, this is somebody. You've got somebody around you who is like, There is a self-pitying type of energy here. I'm just literally that song. We could have had it all. There's so much potential here. You know, there's just this sort of self-loathing type of energy. Like they have no hope. It's like they don't have any hope for a connection with you, like a relationship with you, but it could even extend to just in general. There's no hope. I won't be happy here. There's no hope. I won't be happy here. I won't find this 10 of cups. There was so much potential here with you, and now look at you. Now look at you. You could be married or expecting a child of some sort or birthing something new, some sort of project. You could be starting a business or something along those lines. That's why this person, whoever this is, feels like, you know, I missed my chance kind of thing. They still feel there's potential here with you. But you know, you're kind of up there now. There's this, like, you're on this pedestal here. You have a lot of resources here. It's like you don't even need this person anymore, and that is why this person, I feel, is feeling a little hopeless right now, because they're like looking at you and they're like, man, you know, Leo had so much potential. Like Leo was like this Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy. Look at the glow up. You've had some sort of glow up, I feel. And now this person's paying attention. Like now this person sees like, oh shit, there was like an opportunity there with you. And now they're just like, you know, I flushed that down toilet. I got no hope. I got no hope for having, you know, at least a relationship with you. But also there's a bit of, I got no hope of finding another person like you as well. Yeah, this person, like Knight of Cups, are very focused on relationships, love, you know, where they're going in relationships and love right now. I don't know if they're going to do anything. I do feel like they probably want to, but I don't know if they will, because they're in this self-loathing energy here. And I don't know if they put you on a pedestal, but they see like you as this Empress, this Queen of Pentacles. Like you could, like, honestly, you could have gotten married, or you could be in a relationship now or something. You know, it could even just be their perspective. But like whatever it is, like they're just seeing like there was so much potential here with you, because now they see that potential here in you. I don't know if they didn't see it before, but they definitely see it now. They see, you know, how open and loving you are, how inspirational you are, how creative you are, you know, how many resources you have, you know, your abilities, your skills, you know, what you can do in your life, what you've created. You know, they see all this, and it's like, damn. Yeah. Okay. All right, Leo. That's what I've got for you. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs if you feel drawn to them. There could be messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. What am I at? Virgo. I don't know why I always get Virgo and Libra mixed up. Cross. Oh, coffin. Oh, okay. That changes things, because I was like, this isn't going in a great direction, but the sun definitely changes things here. If you've been worried about something being over, I can't tell you if that's not over or not. I really can't say here. But there's some sort of victory to be had here. Because I feel like whatever this coffin is representing, it's an ending of some sort. Whatever, because there's something that has been weighing on you, because it's like you feel like it's the end, or it seems like this is the end, this is it, it's done, it's over. Something is finished here, but there's this bright spot. So I can't tell you whether it really is or not. You know, it's just 3 cards, but like I can tell you that there's some sort of silver lining here with the sun here. It, you know, for some people it might be that this isn't as over or as dead as you think it is. Maybe you'll see some sort of clarity with that. Maybe you'll get some sort of truth about that here. Whatever it is, I see you getting victory here. It could even just be, you know, one door closes, a new door opens, and there's a silver lining to that. It can be that as well. I don't know exactly what's going on here. It's general reading, but I will tell you that whatever this is not as bad as it seems. It feels heavy. It feels like, you know, I get kind of an upset vibe here that something is done, but it's not what it seems. I get there is something more positive, some sort of victory, some sort of success here. Like the clouds are parting and the sun is coming out. Okay. All right, let's see what's coming towards you. Incoming energy. King of Swords. It seems like you're making some sort of plan of action or something here. All on your own. You're not consulting anybody else here. It's like King of Swords, I know what I know. I know what's up. I got all the information. I don't need to confer with anybody else. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay. What else? Okay, it's just kind of more the same. You don't feel like it's like you don't think that anybody could, one, change your mind. Also, you don't think that anybody can bring you any sort of new ideas. It's like you've already thought of everything. You already know everything. You know, I don't, it's like you're in this energy of like, you're not going to bring me any sort of new exciting idea. You know, I've got it all figured out. Okay. Got it all figured out here. Eight of Wands. It's like you don't even want to hear it from other people. It's like, I just get this vibe of, I know what to do here. You haven't done it. I'll tell you that. But I get like you're trying to create some sort of strategy here, or you're currently strategizing. Like this is a king that is sitting there pondering. You know, he's got all the information, right? Think of it like a chess game. You know, all the pieces are in play in front of him. He sees the chessboard. Everything's there. It's his move, right? So he's thinking, okay, what's my next move? What is my next move? I don't need any fucking help from anybody else. You know, it's like I can see the chessboard. I can see what's going on. I understand what's going on. I get that here. You are like, I understand what's going on. There's nobody that can give me any sort of ideas or tell me, you know, give me some sort of, yeah, you can't tell me anything that I don't already know, is what I'm getting here. It's like you know what you need to do, but there's fear here in doing it. It's like procrastinating energy. It's like it's like I know what I need to do. You don't have to tell me. I don't need your 2 cents. I don't need anybody's 2 cents. I know what I need to do here, but I'm going to procrastinate a little bit because something is holding you back from doing anything here. Yeah, you're overthinking it a little bit here at the Hermit. This is your energy, Virgo. You're kind of overthinking this a little bit here. I think you know that though. I think you're aware of that there's just a procrastinating energy. There's something you're afraid of. I don't know what it is, but you're holding back. You're holding back from doing what you need to do. It's your move. You know you have to make a move. You know, the game doesn't progress until you make a move here, and you know you have to. I think you know what you need to do, but you're afraid. So you delay. And I see you continuing to delay. I mean, you can be like, Alice, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid no ghosts. I'm like, okay, well, then what the fuck is this here? Okay, let's see what's going on in your environmental energy. The energy around you could be somebody whose energy is attached to you. Could be past, current, future person. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. What do I do? What do I do? This is somebody who wants to return. This is somebody who wants to return probably in your life here. There could have been some distance, whether they put this distance between you or you did here, but I'm getting somebody who hasn't figured out what to do next. They don't know what they want to do here. Two of Pentacles, that's that back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Two of Swords is like, yeah, I know that I want, you know, I want to return to this, to whatever this is, the situation. I want to return, but it's not easy. You know, there's complications, there's difficulties here. It's complicated. You know, I don't really, like, I want to, but I also, like, it's complicated. I don't, yeah, I haven't figured out how or what I'm going to do or what I want. This is somebody who is mulling over things. Like, they know what they want, kind of, but it's like, yeah, it's difficult. It's not easy for this person. Yeah, it can be that things have changed. Maybe they've changed. Here, maybe they're not the same person that they were before, or maybe you're not the same person you were before, or both, or maybe the connection is different. Maybe something has happened and it needs to transition. Like, you know, if there was distance here between the two of you, then things maybe have changed here. And so it's kind of that trying to adapt to that change, but not really sure what to do, right? It's like, you know, things have changed. What do I do? Ten of Cups. These, I still feel like the energy around you and whoever this is, there is this potential for happiness here. You know, I do feel this change could be a good change for both of you, really. But since this is more the environmental energy around you, this is more about them. You know, I think the changes that they've either made or that have happened to them, there's a more happier vibe here from this person. That could be maybe why they're thinking about returning or coming back to this, whatever this is, situation, connection, whatever, for some reason here. I really don't see them doing anything. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They're just, right now, they're just up in their head, you know, trying to figure out, again, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, really, you know, trying to make up their mind maybe if they should return, if they should do something here, because I'm getting should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I here. The energy around you, it has changed. I feel like it could be something, there's the potential for this Ten of Cups. You know, I don't know exactly in what way, but that potential is there for this happiness. Okay, that's all that's here. That's what I got for you, Virgo. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you as well, if you feel drawn to them. But we're going to move on. Okay, Libra. Yeah, Fox. House. Snake. And okay, limited time. Clover. Okay, this seems to have more to do about where you live. It can be your house, could be your home, could just be like your town, your city here. There's something here that I feel is being ignored. Like I'm getting like a vibe like I think you're ignoring it. Like you think that it's gonna be fine. I mean, I get maybe like with the change of seasons or something, you know, maybe there's something that you think is fine, like maybe your heater or something if you're in the northern hemisphere. Something, cause I'm just drawing to the clouds here, like from the fireplace. There could be something that you think is fine, or you're ignoring. I don't think that it is. I think there's something deceptive about it. Like it seems like it's okay, but I don't think it is. There's something that seems secure, that seems fine. It's not though. It's deceptive here. I feel it's soon with the clover. The clover here is something that happens very quickly, very soon, and for a limited time. Basically, I feel like right now, either you're ignoring it or you don't see it, but very soon it's going to be made very clear. Because the fox and the snake here, so the fox is like something that's deceptive, that maybe it's not that big of a deal, you know, it's not causing really big issues, but I hear the snake here, it's going to become a bigger deal, it's going to cause more issues here, I feel like very soon. So there's something around your house or something where you live or something that you have some sort of comfort level in. I don't know, if you've been thinking, if you've been ignoring like checking something, like I don't know, like your heater or something, or I don't know, maybe something that you haven't checked for like a season or something, I would pay more attention to it. I wouldn't ignore. If there's something that you've just been putting off and ignoring, I probably wouldn't, because it seems like very soon you won't be able to ignore it. It's just going to show up here. Okay, that seems very specific, but okay. Let's see, incoming energy, Libra. What's coming towards you? Why does the Six of Swords keep showing up? Although this is different than the other readings. This is moving away from something. I'm getting like you're using your best judgment here. It's like, you know what, I think I should just leave something. I should let something be here. Yeah. I think before maybe you wouldn't, but now it's like, you know what, I've learned my lesson. I should just leave that be here. You know, otherwise it's just gonna cause me disappointment. I'm just gonna be disappointed. I still feel there's disappointment here either way, you know, because maybe disappointment because you have to leave something alone for now. Six of Swords is kind of a temporary energy. It's like, you know, I gotta take a step back. I need to like be a little hands off right now. Here, you know, it could be even traveling away from somebody, having distance here, but there's this sort of like, I know what's best here, this sort of acceptance here, even though it's disappointing. There's disappointment on some level here. Yeah, it's not what you want. King of Pentacles, I get a bit of entitled energy here. You know, it's like it's disappointing because like I want things to be different. You know, I want this, even though that would be selfish of me to have it. But you know, sometimes we feel that way. Sometimes we get a little selfish, a little jealous here, envious, because we want something so badly here. Seven of Cups. This is the other options, the what ifs, the potentials here. Yeah, justice in reverse. Something isn't fair. I'm getting like an energy really of somebody that I'm getting like travel. Like it feels like either you or somebody, or you feel like a sense of sadness here, and I feel there's some sort of temporary separation, like somebody's traveling somewhere and it's like, I don't want you to go anywhere, or I don't want to go anywhere here, you know, I want to be selfish, I want to choose different options here, you know, you know, what if I did something else, you know, what if I didn't do that, or something along those lines here. But you know, your best judgment here is like, I need to take a step back, I have to travel, I have to, you know, this distance, there needs to be distance here. It's like, I know this, I've accepted that, you know, there is distance here. I don't know, I'm getting like a vibe of like, it reminds me of that feeling of, you know, when you part ways with somebody that you care about, you know, it's sad. Like when they have to leave for a little bit, you know, they have to travel somewhere. I'm getting that there's a tinge of sadness, and it's like, I want to be selfish here, I want to be selfish, it's not fair. Okay. But I do see here, it's like, even though you have these feelings, accepting that, you know, like still letting this person go, or if it's a person, but it feels like it's more you, you're the one that's doing the traveling, accepting that you do need to take a step back. I need to take a step back, you know, but it's like bittersweet. It's like, but it's still sad. Okay. Let's see what's going on around you. Environmental energy. This can be somebody whose energy is attached to you, past, current, or future person. Oh yeah, this person. Who is this? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second here. There's somebody, you have somebody around you who basically has got the hots for you and low-key obsessed with you. I'm not seeing like obsession here, but I'm seeing that you do distract this person away from, you know, things that they should be working on. Here you know, you're all up in their head here. You are all up in their head. They feel like something isn't fair though. They feel like maybe it's one-sided. You don't feel the same way. But yeah, this is somebody here who, yeah, they are attracted to you. They're attracted to your masculine energy. You don't have to be like male, but there's something about the way that you carry yourself, you know, how you take a leadership role, or how you like take the lead in things. Like anything where you're just like, you just do things on your own kind of thing. You do it for you, like that, you know, very strong, like protective type of energy. Like, I'm going to take responsibility, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, you know, just that very strong, like, I'm going to make the decisions. I'm going to make, yeah, the hard decisions or choices here, or just being in a leader like role, leadership role. Like maybe you are the boss of people, not necessarily that you're being bossy, but just like how you maybe delegate other people. Maybe it's part of your work or something. Yeah, I don't know. You know, somebody just finds that very attractive here, to the point that it distracts them from their work. You could work with this person. It could be a coworker. And maybe you're their supervisor or something, and they have a hard time focusing on their work here, because they're just attracted to you. You're all they think about you a lot, just all up in their head. But this feels one-sided. Either you're not aware of this, or I mean, you might not be aware, but I don't think you feel the same way about them. I don't think you're attracted to them the same way that they are to you. Yeah, I don't think that. I think that there's a certain level of awareness here with the High Priestess in reverse. I do feel like there's this sort of unspoken thing, like you know that this person has the hots for you and is attracted to you, but you don't really say anything about it, and they don't really say anything about it because, you know, you're not really interested in the same way that they are. So it's just kind of something that's just going on. But yeah, this person has a hard time concentrating on their shit. Okay. Like, I'm not seeing like super obsessed. It's like low-key obsessed. Like, it's like, you know, they get like kind of flustered, like, you know, when you're around, and they have a hard time focusing on their work. But I don't see like full-on obsession. You know, it's just somebody, they're attracted to you. Maybe they got a crush on you or something, but they feel like it's one-sided. I don't know if it is or not, but okay. That's what I have for you, Libra. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs if you feel drawn to them. There could be messages in there for you as well. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, scythe. Oh, that's kind of rough. It's not really good to see that. Okay. Ooh, it's public too. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Scythe, anchor, and garden. So why I say that's not really good. So anchor is something that's been a staple in your life. Something that's, you know, stability. You know, when you think of an anchor, when you put the anchor down, you mean to stay there for a while, right? And scythe is, we're just cutting that off. So like if it's a boat, for example, I'm not saying it's an actual boat, but trying to get the energy across. When you're in a boat and you set anchor, you know, if somebody just suddenly cut that anchor off, then the boat can just like drift off from the dock and go wherever, right? Yeah. Somebody cut somebody off. Like basically somebody let somebody loose is what I'm getting. This can be you. This can be you. Maybe you let somebody loose. It seems to be very public though. That's the thing with garden. It's something that, you know, it's not behind closed doors. You know, this, I mean, this can come out in all sorts of ways. It can be, maybe it's at an event, because this garden can be something very social, an event, and maybe you let somebody loose. You know, maybe something happens, and, you know, maybe it's somebody that's been around for a while, or something that has been around for a while, and maybe you publicly say, you know, I'm done. You could just be publicly letting people know that you're done with whatever this is. I'm letting it loose. Doesn't have to be a person. It can be, you know, anything. Anything that's been a staple in your life. It can even be something that isn't great. Like, it doesn't have to be, I mean, usually it's a positive card, but I'm also getting like this could be some sort of habit that you've had. Maybe, you know, maybe you're like, I'm done with smoking cigarettes or something. You know, it's like just kicking it and making it publicly known. It's like kind of almost like, it almost feels like an announcement. It's like, I'm making an announcement that I'm done with this. Something that you've been doing for a while that maybe even people would look at, like when they describe you, it's like a mainstay of you. It can be a relationship, you know, if that's something that has brought stability, like, you know, it could be a divorce or something like that. But yeah, I don't know what exactly the anchor is. I'm just trying to explain to you it's something that is a main staple, that has been a staple in your life, and I just feel you're probably just gonna publicly cut it off. Like, it's not like you're not doing it in private. Like, there's some sort of announcement or telling somebody or showing it in some way. Okay. I mean, energies can be reversed as well, right? This can be somebody doing this as well, but it feels more towards you. But take it as it resonates. All right, let's see what's coming towards you. Incoming energy. Reality check. Oh, Yeah, something's happened and it's forced you to have some sort of reality check. Something unexpected has happened and it's like, you know what? Yeah. Head not in the clouds anymore. We're not playing any of these stupid games anymore. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see. It's like I see very clearly now. It's like I'm gonna have to deal with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to let it go. It can be related to this as well, scythe in the scythe here. Yeah, you're letting something go here. So you can be happy. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, something has happened here. Or something may happen here that it's just cementing something for you. You know, cementing something that that maybe it's been causing some mental distress here, and it's like, you know what, I think I see the way out. You've come to the conclusion of, I know how to get happy. You know, I know where to find my happiness and feel better. I gotta cut something off. I gotta leave it behind here. You know, it's almost like something like the straw that broke the camel's back here. It's like, you know what, enough of this. You know, if I want to be happy, I need to kick whatever this is. It's got to get kicked to the curb here. You know, no more head in the clouds, imaginary fantasy, whatever this is, escapism. It's like, no, let's cold hard reality here. If I want to be happy, and I do feel that there's happiness here. I do feel you will feel a lot better. You will feel a lot better, whatever this is. Okay. I feel like it's been a long time coming as well with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's even further with the anchor. Okay, let's see what's going on in your environmental energy around you. This can be somebody whose energies that's attached to you. Could be past, current, or future person. I keep wanting to say person. Future person. Ooh, somebody's pissed. They're frustrated. There's somebody around you is frustrated. They're frustrated that something hasn't like gone their way. Kind of like, sort of. Like they're frustrated that they can't control things. You know what I mean? It's like that frustration where somebody's like, you know, I was trying to tell you to do this, but you're not doing it. You know, it's like that. Ooh. Could have to do with a relationship, family, even. Yep. There's that devil energy. Yeah, these are attached. This is somebody's just, it's like trying to manipulate things to go their way. And it's not going their way. This is not the way that they wanted it to go. It feels like family. Could be a family member here. Yeah. I just feel like whoever this is, they're just frustrated that they can't control things like maybe how they used to be able to. You know, they can't pull the strings that they used to be able to pull here. It's causing frustration for them. I don't think they've given up. It doesn't feel like it. It's like it might seem like this person isn't paying attention to this anymore. It might seem like they're ignoring it. But no, this person still has that energy has a hold on this person still. They still want to control things. You know, they are still, you know, they're still trying to hold on to the reins here. Yeah, they're not done. I'm just getting a delay here. You know, they're trying to work something out here. You know, it's like basically they tried one thing and they're frustrated that didn't work, but you know, they probably will try something else here. They're just trying to figure it out. There's that Two of Swords underneath. So just trying to sort of figure out what their next move is here. So if they've been quiet, They're still trying to figure out how to manipulate things here. I just want to pull one on that devil. Okay. Okay. Sorry, 3 wanted to come out. Page of Wands, the Moon, and the World. It is, it's reckless. Yes. This person is feeling like they've been left in the dark. I don't know, this can be since when they've been doing this since they were a child, or they're just immature, and just in general here. This is somebody who does whatever they want to do here. You know, they're going to do whatever they want to do. It seems to be that, yeah, it comes from a place of fear. But it feels like they're afraid that something is going to work out. This feels more like something working out for you, though. It's like they don't want you to have, you know, complete goals here. They don't want you to reach your goals. Something like that. It causes them anxiety for some reason. This is a very childish energy, I'll be honest. It's like somebody who doesn't want to be happy for you. You know, whatever is going on here, like if, let's say you're kicking some sort of addiction, some sort of habit here, it's like this person doesn't want you to do that because they want to keep you on some sort of leash here. And so like they don't, like they can't just be happy for you, you know, if you you know, because you're going to find your happiness. You want to find your happiness. It's like they just can't be happy for you for some reason. Yeah, whatever. Screw that person. Screw that person and that energy. Okay. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs if you feel drawn to them. There could be additional messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. Cross. Bouquet. Why? Why does this shit keep popping up? Cross, bouquet, and snake. Okay. You might receive some sort of gift, some sort of compliment or something, and I see that you may be worried that it's not real. I don't know if it is or not. But I see that it weighs on you, you know, whether this is something that is genuine. Here it's like you're not sure if, you know, somebody really means it. Like if somebody gives you a gift, one, it's like you're not sure if, are they giving you a gift or do they expect something in return, like, you know, that type of thing. Or maybe you're not sure if it's real. Like, are they going to take it back? You know, are they just trying to manipulate you? Are they just giving you something so they can laugh at you or whatever? There seems to be a bit of an insecurity thing going on here. It's like, okay, so you gave me this gift. What's the catch? Is what I'm getting. There's a distrustful energy here. And this seems to be stressing you out a little bit. You know, kind of weighing on you here. You know, causing, it's like you can't just enjoy the gift because you don't know, you know, you don't trust it. That's what I'm getting here. So it's like, yeah, you would like to enjoy the gift here, whatever this is, but you just don't fully trust it. Okay. All right, let's see. Incoming energy towards you. drama. It's petty shit, but still annoying nonetheless. I don't know if that's you or somebody else. That Knight of Swords, it's carrying with it cause and effect, somebody saying or doing something without really thinking about the consequences of their actions. You know, it can be somebody putting their foot in their mouth, saying something without thinking about what they're saying. Yeah, I feel like that seems to be the source of whatever this drama is, amongst energies around you. It's, you know, people aren't agreeing with you here, or you're not agreeing with other people because somebody said something without really thinking, like, you know, how would you feel about that, or what would you think about that, or what would you do, or things like that. Here, yeah, again, reckless. Strength in reverse is just somebody just doing something. It's feeling more like you, I'm not gonna lie. You might do something here, you might do or say something here because you were feeling instinctively like, you know, you were following your instincts and doing it. You weren't gonna hold yourself back, but also I get a little bit of what's the word? What's the opposite of compassion? It's like you're not having a lot of empathy or something here, being very apathetic here, because it's like you just did it because you felt like it, and there's a sense of like not really caring almost. I mean, you care, but it's just like in the moment. It just feels very in the moment. Putting your foot in your mouth. Yeah, the Page of Swords. I don't think you had all the information. That's it. So you didn't know everything. You know, it can be that type of situation where you didn't know that you were going to offend somebody, or you were going to offend a whole group of people, and you know, you just didn't know. You know, there's some sort of, you know, ignorance here. And you just did it, and you just said it, and then, you know, people got on your case for it, and you're like, well, I didn't know that was what was going to happen, and I didn't know that was what the result of that was going to be. Yeah, here's the thing with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting like it wasn't malicious, whatever this is. I don't think you meant to. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, usually she likes to take care of people. You know, it came from a good place. You had good intentions. It's just, even though you had good intentions, you just didn't know. You can't know if you're going to offend somebody, right? You're not a mind reader. You don't know whether something you're going to say or do is going to offend somebody, and that's what I get here. So I do also feel you have the maturity to handle this with grace as well. Here, the Queen of Pentacles, she is, you know, very like a caregiver type of energy. I do feel that either you have somebody that you can go to kind of be like, you know, what did I do? And to get some sort of advice, or somebody that will forgive you, or you're just able to handle this, you know, in a way because you have the experience. I just feel like you have experience. It's just you can't read everybody's mind, and you don't know how people are going to react to things that you say or do. So there's that. Okay. I do feel like very quickly this kind of gets resolved. I think that this is like a flash in the pan type of thing. I think it like happens, and then you're like, oh shit, and somebody explains it to you, and you're like, my bad, or whatever, and then, you know, then it's cool. It just seems it happens rather quickly. Okay. I feel like Sagittarius, in general, Sagittarians are like that. This feels very Sagittarian. Like, you know, I feel like they're very honest, and they just say things. You know, I'm just speaking my truth, and then you just say things. You're like, oh shit, I didn't know that I offended you. And then since they're so likable most of the time, you know, they can be like, okay, yeah, my bad, I didn't mean that, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I won't do it again. And then it's like, okay, let's go back to having fun, and then everything's fine. That seems like a very Sagittarius thing. Okay, let's see, environmental energy around you. This could be somebody's energy who's attached to you. Could be a past, current, or future person. I'm going to say person again. What the hell? Oh, back and forth, back and forth. Unfinished business here. Not cooperating. Not very cooperative. Okay. What happened? Yeah, there's a falling out here. I kind of feel like they did it to themselves, but yeah, I also 3 of Cups in reverse. So we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the World in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse. Whatever this is, it ain't over. This is not over, whatever this is. Is this a person that maybe you had some sort of connection with? Could be a friend. Feels friendly with the 3 of Cups here. There could have been a third party involved as well that could have gotten in the way of some sort here, but I'm getting that this is somebody that is not being very cooperative with you, and I'm getting a bit of unreliability as well. You know, it's like their priorities are out of order. I don't know exactly what that means specifically, but it's like their priorities are out of order here. They're not prioritizing what they should prioritize with this situation. They're not being very helpful. They're not being very cooperative here with you. I think that's causing friction here for you. I think that you are kind of leaving them in the cold with that 5 of Pentacles. You know, they're feeling like there's something missing here. They feel perhaps the loss of you of some sense here. Like they're feeling like that this connection is just kind of the separation. They feel the separation. They feel the loss here. They haven't lost hope though here. They feel like the door is still open here a little bit. That's why I feel like this isn't over, whatever the situation is, but I'm going to tell you now, this person isn't being very helpful. They're not being very helpful because they don't got their priorities straight. Okay. There could be another person or another energy or something else involved in this situation. Perhaps, I don't know. This is just a very difficult person right now. All right. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs if you feel drawn to them. There could be additional messages in there for you as well. But we're going to move on. I'm going to take a little bit of break because I need to get a drink and I forgot to get a drink. So I will be right back. Literally be right back. Okay, Capricorn. Oh. I don't have the candle going. You know, fire safety. If I leave the room, I gotta blow the candle out. Okay. Alright, Capricorn. Sorry. Sorry. Lilies. Book. Oh. Okay. Something from the past. Some sort of information that you thought that you knew from the past has changed. I don't know what it is. I'm just getting old. Old information is different now. So, something that you thought you knew, perhaps, or I don't know. There's just some sort of information that is from your past, or is old, has changed, or is changing. Some sort of revision of history, perhaps. Okay. Let's see what's coming towards you. You seem to be fine. Queen of Pentacles. Taking care of things. Taking care of, I feel more things around your house, where you live. Could even be taking care of family. Could be taking care of yourself as well. You know, this can be self-care as well. I feel like there are some things that you're fixing right now. Self-improvement, home improvement, things like that. Could be things that you ran away from before. Maybe you were giving more to other people, perhaps. Or maybe now you have help. You could have help now. Maybe it was more difficult to do things on your own, so maybe you ran away instead of doing it on your own, but maybe now you've got help. Help is coming in, and it's kind of put you on some sort of right path here, with the Chariot. You know, feeling more in control of where you're going right now, in your life here. Yeah, there's a balancing that's happening here in your life with Justice and the Six of Pentacles. There's still something about that Seven of Swords. There's still something that you're not being completely honest with, whether it's with yourself or with other people. There's still something here that you're kind of hiding, but you know, it doesn't really feel bad because there's so much positive energy here. It's just maybe you're just not really being super open about these things that you're doing here, but I see a lot of self-improvement and, you know, taking care of your home life, taking care of the people that mean something to you here. You know, there's an equal give and take. So like there are people, like maybe you're getting things that are being helpful for you, but you're also giving to them. You know, it's very equal here. Whatever you're doing here, it's like, even if it's something like improving your home, it's like, okay, so you're giving to, you know, your home to improve it, but then you get something back out of it. You know, you feel better, you feel whatever, more comfortable or whatever. You know, there's that sort of equal give and take. So it's like whatever you're putting your energy into, you're getting it back here, and it feels just very balanced, really on the right path here, feeling like you're on the right path. I just don't know what this is about. It's like you're not sharing it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the environmental energy. What's going on around you. This could be somebody whose energy is attached to you. Could be past, current, future person. Star and the moon. The world. Okay, I'm going to tell you now, whatever this is, somebody here is in the dark. I don't know if you, like, either way, you don't know what's going on with them, and they don't know what's going on with you. Yeah, that, I'm not surprised. The Page of Swords comes out with that type of energy. Yep. So you have somebody around you that is, they're feeling in the dark right now. They're trying to kind of find their way, I feel that they're trying to find their path here, even though I feel like you don't know anything that's going on with them and vice versa. So I just get this big block with this moon here. It's like maybe all that you know or all that they know about you is that, you know, they seem to be healing, I guess you could put it that way. When I say healing, it's like they're, you know, they're on the right path. You know, I feel your energy is on the right path. I feel like they are as well, whoever this person is. But there's this big block with this moon here. It's just like darkness. All I feel is like darkness. Can't see anything. It's not visible. It's just complete darkness. Just totally in the dark here. I feel that whatever this energy is, the energy around you, there is some, you know, the cycle is completed here. I feel it's already completed. Whether you see things or not, it's completed here. What is being completed? Perhaps maybe this person isn't as obsessed, isn't spying and all that here. I feel like this is what's over here. This could be your energy as well. I just want to know one about that devil. Why is that devil there? Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, it feels like whoever this is, they have this sort of bad habit here of, I guess you can say, shutting down. The Queen of Swords, like somebody who goes cold, right? Somebody who goes cold here to start new, to start like to have a new beginning here. Somebody has this bad habit, but you know what? It almost feels like maybe this is for the best. Because I get like a chapter has closed here with this energy. No longer dealing with this energy here. Even though there isn't a whole lot of information that's coming from this energy. Get that, the Page of Swords and the Moon here. It's like the little bit that you would know about this person, the little bit that you can know about this energy here, you know, if you were to look, I feel, is that, you know, they still have this energy. They still have this bad habit of just kind of going cold and not saying anything, being just, you know, cutting people off, I guess you could say. You know, they have this bad habit of they just like drop people here, and it's just because they feel like that gives them a new opportunity. You know, why hang on to, you know, I guess old energies or whatever you want to call it. I don't know their reasoning for doing it, but whatever I see here is that they feel like you know, they're able to restart. You know, like this is the type of person that will drop people and then like move to a whole new city kind of thing just to get, you know, a new start. It's like that. So it's kind of like if you were to kind of take a peek at what this person is doing, you might find that they're still like this here. But I think for the most part, this person has completed a chapter. Like you and them, whatever connection you have, I feel like it served its purpose here. I feel like this person has been healing, whether you see it or not, and they are, I guess, shooting for the stars here. So I feel like you're doing well, and to an extent so is this person, but I feel I don't feel a connection. Like I don't feel like the two of you are connected. Like it just feels like, okay, you know, this connection has served its purpose. I know, like that sounds weird, but it's like it's for the better, you know, because Like your energy is heading in a good direction, their energy is heading in a good direction. It doesn't mean that your paths can't cross again, but for now, this chapter is closed. This person still needs to heal this, okay? This person needs to still stop being like this. So just think of it that way. They still have some bad habits. They still have this, you know, things that they need to heal, but they are on that path. All right, that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be messages in there for you as well, but we're gonna move on. Okay, Aquarius. Fish. Tower. Okay. Oh, heart. Okay, what I can tell you, whatever this situation is, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I'm getting like that sort of love wins the day type of energy. Love will conquer all here. Now, what is it conquering? I'm getting there's like too many cooks in the kitchen here with fish and tower. There are too many egos to fit in one small space. But feelings and emotions are what are going to win out here. If you feel like there are too many people around you fighting for your attention, perhaps, or fighting for you, look at me kind of thing, I feel wherever your heart desires, you know, where if it is people, I don't know exactly what this is, but like, let's say it's people. If there are a lot of people who are trying to get your attention, you know, you're going to kind of figure this out by what does your heart tell you, right? Who has your heart kind of energy. It doesn't have to be people. It can just be like getting almost overwhelmed by like a lot of things. It can even be just getting a lot of offers even. You know, maybe... I don't know, maybe you're just getting very popular or something and everybody just kind of wants a piece of you. You know, maybe they all want your money or whatever, and you feel like you're getting pulled in all different directions, but it's like, what is it that you want? What is it that your heart desires? And I feel like that's what's going to win out in the end here, whatever the situation is here. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's the incoming energy here for you? Excuse me, the Magician. You're gonna make things happen for yourself. Yeah. It's like if you want something to happen, you're gonna make it happen here. Okay. I was like, what is this? Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. I was like, what are all these queens doing here? And then I was like, oh, okay. This queen. This is another queen. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, the ultimate sort of decision, whatever you want to call it, it's like, you're going to do what you want to do. Here, that's what I get with the Magician. If you want to make something happen, if you are trying to manifest something in here, you're like, I'm going to do it here. I will say that there is a bit of a delay here. I don't know if you're causing it or not. I think that you're trying to restart something here with somebody. Somebody that you've been thinking a lot about here. Because I'm getting this Queen of Pentacles is in the center here. Yeah, it is your energy a little bit. Like, it is like you know, feeling you're in a good space now. You know, feeling like you maybe have matured in some way here, matured whatever the situation is. It's like, okay, I want to try again here because I feel better. I feel like I've matured here. But I feel like you've been thinking awful lot about somebody here that you tell yourself that you're not thinking about. It's weird. This is a weird energy. Because the Queen of Wands, you know, she kind of, I wouldn't call her a liar. I mean, she does kind of lie, but she kind of is like, I don't want, she's not very authentic sometimes, you know, because she doesn't want people to see how she really feels or how she really thinks here. And you've been thinking a lot about something here, something that maybe you want a restart here, that you feel you've matured and you can maybe handle more here. But it's like not admitting it in a way, like not really like showing that. But I get this energy here that you're trying to, I guess you can say, make some sort of plan here to make something happen here. Like, I feel the magician does shit, right? The magician just doesn't sit there and do nothing. Even manifesting, even wanting something, desiring something is doing something here, you know, putting it out there in the universe. I get that you want some sort of like do-over here and something that had potential. I want to do it over again. I feel like I can do it this time. You know, I feel more mature. You know, I feel like I can be, you know, more myself here. But you're thinking too much about it. And you're not being, I guess, honest with yourself. I guess you can put it that way. I guess it has to do with the connection here. Somebody that, some sort of separation. Okay, let's see. What's going on in the environmental energy? What's going on there? This could be somebody whose energy is attached to you. Could be past, current, or future. I have to sneeze. Oh, sorry. Good luck. You get good luck. I don't know. All right, let's see. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels like they overdid something here. Maybe they... Yeah, okay. Okay. I see here. Oh yeah, I see here. I see what we're dealing with here. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, the Lovers, Eight of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, we're dealing here. This, whoever this energy is, this is somebody that you have a strong soul tie to. We have soulmate cards here. We have the universe showing up here a couple times here. Yeah, this is something, this connection, whoever this is, there's something strong about this. There's a purpose here. I'll put it that way with this connection. Whoever this is, they're feeling like they overdid it. they overdid something here. Maybe they felt like they took you for granted. Maybe they felt like they took the connection for granted here. Maybe they didn't appreciate it or something along those lines here. I feel they're learning, though, with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like it has taken this person some time to learn and to heal. And I feel that is part of this connection. You know, that's part of the, I guess you can call it the soul contract, the deal that was made in this connection, was to learn these things, to learn about, you know, to learn about not taking things for granted and to appreciate, you know, what you have or what you had here. So yes, this person is learning. I do get a little bit that they may want to reach out. I'm not really seeing that they will, but I do get that with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, pages are always messengers, so I do feel there's a little bit that this person may want to tell you this, especially like in a message, like in an email or something along those lines here. But this person, by them sort of learning this, I do feel it is creating balance for you and for your connection with this person. It feels like, you know, it is smoothing things out, that the energy is flowing here between the two of you, and as long as this shit is being left behind. I feel like they are leaving things behind that aren't helping them here, like this energy, this Nine of Pentacles in reverse energy. I feel like this person is, I just feel like they're on a journey here, and you know, a journey towards their happiness, and like leaving things behind about you and this connection that, you know, aren't really serving a purpose for them right now, and wanting to move towards happiness here. I do get overall this person wants to reconcile here with you. That's that Six of Cups. There's that, you know, I want to come together. I want to even apologize here, but without expecting anything back. It's just kind of like, you know, I just kind of want to tell you something or say something, show you something, and, you know, not expecting big changes to happen here or anything like that, just because, you know, I want you to know, or I want you to have this or something. Six of Cups is a very what's the word, it's a pure love, it's no strings attached type of energy. Yeah, I really don't know if they're gonna do anything. I feel there's a want, but I feel there's still healing going on here. I feel like this person is still trying to let go of some things here, but the connection is helping. I do also feel like the universe is trying to help as well, intervening a little bit here to move things along. Yeah, somebody I get wants to say sorry. There's some sort of regret here. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs if you feel drawn to them. There could be additional messages in there for you as well. But we're gonna move on to Pisces. Tower. Oh, who's this? Love interest? They don't have to be a man, it's just a significator. Oh. Sun. Tower man and Sun. Oh, this is somebody here that may be walking away from their ego because they see now that that could have been the problem. Wow, okay. It doesn't have to be like their ego altogether. It could just be in a specific situation where they're swallowing their pride here because it's like, you know what, if I'm stubborn and I stick to my guns here, you know, that's not going to lead me to success. So this is somebody that is like, you know what, maybe I'm going to swallow my pride a little bit here. If I, you know, because I see clearly like that is what is going to gain me victory here and success. So this is somebody, the man is a significator for whoever is your love interest. This could be somebody that you're with, a partner, or somebody that you are attached to energetically. Okay. Let's see what's going on for you. Incoming energy. Pisces. These cards are still like not pliable. Okay. Ay. Hold on. Come back here. Two of Swords, the Devil in reverse. Okay, so you're trying to not look at something because you know it's triggering for you. So you're trying to sort of, you know, avoid something here because you know it has a strong possibility of triggering you here. It could be okay. Yeah. Okay, so Two of Swords, the Devil in reverse, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords in reverse. Whatever this is, I think that you're going to quickly realize that you are shooting yourself in the foot. That's what I'm getting here. So the Two of Swords is kind of like between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, it's like you don't really want to engage in whatever this devil energy is representing here. It's like you don't really want to engage because it's triggering, but at the same point it's like you can't really overcome things unless you like face them. It feels something like that. Like there's some sort of revelation here that you're coming to, some sort of epiphany that's going to come in quite quickly here whenever this comes in, that it's like, you know what, maybe I'm doing myself a disservice here. You know, maybe like, you know, running away, basically, you know, not paying attention, being avoidant here and in denial, you know, maybe that's not really helping me here. So I do feel you are having this sort of revelation here. You do know that even though something has the potential to trigger you, it's kind of like, well, you can't just leave it alone and hope it's going to go away. That's not how this works, kind of thing. It's like you might have to deal with it one way or another, because if you just leave it alone and it just sits there, then it festers and it grows bigger. And I think that you know this. I think you come to that sort of way of thinking quite quickly here, you know, knowing that it's not really going to be a victory. Like this is a false victory. It's going to do me more harm than good if I just sort of ignore this just because it has the potential to trigger me. Right? Okay. Let's see, what is the environmental energy around you? What's going on there? It could be somebody whose energy is attached to you. It could be past, current, or future person. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody is feeling free now from some sort of drama or some sort of conflict that was happening here. Could have been between the two of you, but it's like they finally kind of, again, finally, like I feel the sense of relief that this, whatever this drama is, isn't bothering me, or I'm not a part of it anymore. Something along those lines. Yeah, I think that it could have been a friend, or like a friend group, or some sort of third party type of energy. Somebody is feeling relief that they don't have to deal with that shit anymore. It's not something that, yeah, it's not something that weighs on them. It's not, yeah, it's not stressing them out here. Yeah, they're moving on. They're moving forward. I don't know who this is, but I feel you are involved in some way here. You know, you are one of these 3 cups here, and so you have somebody around you who is feeling a huge sense of relief that they don't have to deal with whatever this bullshit was. It feels petty. Yeah, whatever it is. You know, it could have been an argument, could have been disagreement, maybe it just feels like conflict between people, conflict between them, you, and others. Here, maybe everybody just didn't get along, and it was causing a lot of stress. You know, it's very exhausting energy here, and I feel that this person, they had a breaking point, or they are going to have a breaking point, and they're like, you know what, I don't need to deal with this shit anymore. I'm going to take back control here, and I'm just going to go my own way and do what I want to do here. And from that, this person is gaining a sense of relief here. It's not over though. That's interesting. It's temporary death here. It's temporary relief, but still relief nonetheless. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Pisces. So thanks for watching. You can always check out any of the other signs. There could be additional messages in there for you if you're feeling drawn to any of those. But that is what I have for everybody here today. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed these readings, or if you found them useful or insightful or just entertaining, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, or subscribe. Helps me do more with the channel. Things will be changing here soon. It'll look a little different. I'm hoping, you know, probably this week you'll start to see some things. There is a video that I will be putting up later today that will explain a little bit more about that. So stay tuned, I guess. All right, I'm gonna leave everybody here with this. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye.